the dude had to come help because I hardly go in Harbor Freight. But so I'm just thinking about the little black. I don't know if you can see it in the last live I just made. So they started looking and they started coming out. Coming around there. And again, once I get up there, they got an old black dude. He got, like I said, he got the fisherman hat on. So now, all these niggas running around with the fisherman hat. But I still ain't get one, because they all wearing, that's another thing. They always wearing. But anyway, the point is, so she says to another black woman, both of them skinny as fuck. But she, don't bring that up in here. Because, she's talking about when I made my video. That's what I keep talking about. See, they start shit, and then they want to hide behind black women. Don't bring that up in here. Don't bring that, But she ain't say it to me, but waited till I got to the line. Because, they had the whole thing. Because I shut them down, and they got pissed. So they got everybody in there by now. Since I had to spend so much time looking for what I wanted, they had they had a guy. He comes in there, and he didn't really say nothing. He started asking questions too. And the black Shaniqua behind the counter. I think you can see her in the other live video I just made, the skinny one and this little white dude. They started. They young, but that's what I'm saying. They're a different generation. They're not like us. Girls back then. A girl in her 20s, she ain't starting shit. You barely saw hoes getting, fighting each other. You barely saw hoes getting beat up by niggas, unless it was their boyfriend. But you rarely saw women getting shot like nowadays. Just women getting shot all the time. Cause you got it's a combination of the Democrats and their lawlessness, and they like all these strong black women, and they don't realize, and they really think motherfuckers gonna respect them like they're a woman. They fall back. I'm a woman. You go do this to a woman, and yeah, they shooting y'all. Not me. I'm gonna just talk about your stupid asses to your face. But again, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel a little tiny bit. You feel bad for them, just a little tiny bit. Because it's like nobody trained y'all. How, like they used to say, black people love this saying. They used to in the early 2000s, home training. You ain't got no home training. We did down in Birmingham, Alabama. That was black folks thing. You ain't got no home training. They ain't got no home training. Seriously, they think they do with that fake niceness. Because matter of fact, I hear them after I started. After I bust them out, then all of a sudden, now all of a sudden it's good morning to each other and all that fuck nigga shit. And oh, matter of fact, I was leaving, so they have a Mexican come in with his phone, like the way I hold my phone. I'm like, what does that matter, dumbass? What are you gonna do with that footage? So if you put that footage, a regular guy, me, coming out of a Harbor Freight store, that just proves you're part of I'm like, that's just stupid. I'm not, y'all are mad I'm filming y'all because y'all were trying to stalk and harass me. I don't give a damn. Because matter of fact, that would be more proof if that video shows up. Oh, it's like, why? So it's like these people are fucking stupid. They're stupid. That's what I'm saying. They're too stupid to be free. I say that they have some kind of mental problem. Seriously, they should have been on a short bus. And now we see how big of a problem how many people needed to be on the short bus. It's like, why are you filming me? Not why are you filming me? It's like, you're filming me, okay. What are you going to do with that footage? I don't know. What are you going to post it? You're a guy. He's a Mexican, and he's holding it in my face as I'm coming out, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with that? I like. Yeah, it's like, what you gonna post it? Hey, here's this guy I like coming out of Harbor Freight. He's pretty good looking. That's what are you gonna do with it? You're not mocking me. You're not showing me what I'm. Oh, see how you like it? It doesn't bother me. I'm not doing anything. I'm not committing a crime. I don't care. My generation. We're not brainwashed like them, I guess maybe there was a little back in when I was a teenager. We used to call it what was it called when you go in the store? And they was, profiling in the store. So yeah, most of us, but it's just because we just probably, we're doing other stuff. Had nothing to do with stealing. We got money, but shit, it's just you practicing, not doing anything to get you caught by the cops, because you're gonna get caught. That's even worse. You get caught shoplifting or something, and you've been selling drugs, you're a well-known drug, everybody gonna laugh at your ass because you got caught shoplifting, and that's how they ended up busting you real big for drugs that you trafficking. Cause you was goddamn stealing for some reason. Why are you even stealing? Everybody goes, you nigga, you got all that money. Why you stealing? So I'm just saying. So that's my point in saying I'm not doing anything. So what? I'm not one of them victim hoods. Oh, I'm not stealing. They think I'm stealing. No, the reason I'm still, to this day, conscious of people watching me would be from a teenager. But like I said, that's how I noticed. Like in white folks' stores, yeah, you notice they face light up. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? The regular white folks, they just happy as hell to see a customer or whatever. Whatever. Hey, how you doing? How can I help you? These young folks in the nigga neighborhood, like right this Harbor Freight, they just gig it. Oh, so you talking? Then the other dude, the customer with the flip flops, he comes back. And so they get mad because that's what I'm saying. That's what I keep talking about. Throwing rocks and hiding hands. Modern day equivalent is throwing rocks and hiding behind a woman. Yeah, so the two black women, that's their problem. They getting these niggas killed, talking they shit. Niggas getting killed, but nowadays, these little youngsters, they killing their ass. That's why you see in the news, all these black women getting killed. It used to just be, they get these niggas killed talking shit. Now niggas killing their ass too. It's like, damn, y'all crazy. All that black, don't bring that up in here. Like, bitch, nobody, like, y'all crazy. Seriously, like, it wouldn't be me. See what I'm saying? And I didn't make it this long by backing down or being a punk. It's just, you got to know. Yeah, hey, literally, Kenny Rogers said that shit. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up. The rest. Walk away, know when to run. I'm just saying, they just start shit. That's why I told them they really think. Because The Gambler came out when we was real little. Probably like, shit, it was on TV when it was like in first grade or something, back in 81 or 82. But anyway, it's like they really just on some crazy Democrat, got them pumped up, and they start shit. That's what I'm saying. Even biblically, you can't say you believe in Jesus because you're wrong. You started it and you're lying. Now the rest of us, yeah, you be a man or a woman, admit you started it. I'm not saying you're not gonna get in trouble biblically, but at least you're hot or cold. Looking at it says that, be hot or cold, not lukewarm. Starting something and lying about it is lukewarm. I would say that would be hot. You start something in the middle. Yeah, I started it. It's being hot. Be hot or cold. But if you lukewarm, he said he gonna spew you out the mouth. So all y'all black women thinking y'all good Christians, you gonna get spewed out his mouth. You gotta be hot, or is it cold? You're being cold now, because more than likely you're hot. You're mad, you're hot. Being cold mean, I guess, you're uncaring. I don't know. That's not either way. That's taking it literally. This is my interpretation. This is just you heard it from me. That's a thing of being hot or cold. But y'all being lukewarm, starting something and acting like you ain't do nothing. But anyway, I gotta make another stop. I'm pretty sure I'll be making another video once I get to the other store.